We're looking. Blimey, Hunter, you ate something different this morning. You were a monster out there. The rest of you, be like Hunter. That's it.
I think I'm winning. Feel like I might. Feels like a minute. Feel like a god. I'm in demand. They're on my time. 1 in a million. Thought it could find.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
There's a big story here about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. Is this a sign, Alan?
It could well be, Martin. The Arsenal fans seem to have turned against him. Might be a long way back now for him.
Might be a chance here. Arsenal behind straight away.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication, punished again.
A really toxic atmosphere here as Arsenal come out for the second half, 2-0 down. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Dawson. Jakob. Morrison. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Came in with a challenge. Alexis Sanchez. And that'll be a throw. Here's Phillips. And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here. Alexis Sanchez. And it's gone out for a throw. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's an infringement by Arsenal.
Substitution for West Bromwich Albion.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
Number 9, Solomon Rondon. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Paul Watson-Cameron.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still progressing on the break. Striding forward, purposefully. Hunter! Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And they've cut it out. It'll be a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal with the substitution. Jack Wilshere.
To be replaced by number 10, Jack Wilshere. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion coming off the pitch.
There's some potential in this move. It's Alex Hunter.
Number 14,
Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's the second goal for him, scored by Anthony Martial. Through with only the keeper to beat, lifted the ball over him as he went to ground. 70.
Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back. In with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match, a match that looked beyond them at one stage.
Really good effort by a team that would be written off in these circumstances normally.
Yeah, but they've got something of the tough streak about them. They aren't a side that lies down easily.
It's a Manchester United goal Alan McInally was trying to tell us about. I had to cut across him there, apologies for that. The score is now 2-2.
Taking on the defenders. Hunter.
Arsenal have given away the free kick here.
Well, you've got to feel sorry for the referee. He's got some issues to deal with. He's already shown a red card, and now the yellow is out.
Well, it's up to the senior players, the captain, actually, to calm things down out there. Otherwise, they're going to lose another man.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Livermore. Jake Livermore. Nacho Monreal.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Penalty for Arsenal. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
And he's spot on. Alex Hunter. Nerveless penalty from Alex Hunter.
Yeah, and for a teenager, that says a lot about his character.
Very good game, 3-2. Neatly intercepted.
On to the attack now.
Threading it through. It could be a chance.
Well, you'll start to wonder about the post-mortems here.
He might be through. And they put him clear with the through pass. It's Alex Hunter now. They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been all level now, shouldn't it? And the more you look at the replays, the better this save was.
And in it goes. And they get it away.
It's been such a good contest. Still just a one goal in it. 5 minutes left now. That will be offside. Flag went up.
Jack Wilshere coming on, trying to steer it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there.
Al Robson-Kanu.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Good vision. He's through here. Still time for a decider, but we're level again.
I think we're in for a grandstand finish now.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
All second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Arsenal giving it everything, threading it through. In on the goalkeeper.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's so tight, this game, but Arsenal have got a corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Another reminder as the final whistle goes here, Alan, of Alex Hunter's considerable talent.
I get it, you're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to save you now. We fight it, wholehearted. I know our demons come to light and they take control. And this got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times
There's a big story here about Alex Hunter.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now...
Slick through, but Hunter! Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Defended well. James Morrison. Jakob. Livermore. James Morrison. On to the attack now. Here's Phillips. West Bromwich Albion get the... Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Takes on the shot! There's a big story here about Alex Hunter.
I'm not leaving like this.
It's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Well, he has cleared the danger. And that will be a throw. Santi Cazorla. It's Alex Hunter. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. Strong challenge. They can be quick on the break now. change of possession here. He's coming forward with some danger. Could easily have given away a penalty. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Hunter on the run, on the attack. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Number 36.
Arsenal are going to make a switch.
To be replaced by number 10, Jack Wilshere.
Jakob. Can't keep the ball at the moment. In comes the challenge. And he's given the free.
Loud at you, he's a hater, I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I rage hard cause I can't see my enemy. I like
I'm not leaving like this.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Here's a chance to attack. Shot blocked here. Well, they couldn't get away the opposition because that slide tackle stopped them in their tracks. Hunter. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Hunter! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Neatly intercepted. It was a decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give it the foul away.
Here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Onto the pitch. Number 10, Jack Wilshere. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion.
Alexis Sanchez.
Number 9, Simon Long.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
Number 4, Howell Watson.
Shots on here. Goalkeeper in the firing line. A blockbuster of a shot. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
Ozil! Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Attacking now. Here's Phillips.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Here's Hunter. Alexis Sanchez. West Bromwich with possession.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Test of his control now.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender.
Number 10,
Hunter.
To be replaced by
West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Mesut Ozil.
Hunter! Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, against all the odds, they've got a goal.
Well, it does point to great character. They didn't let the heads drop. They've got the reward.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, they're in a good position here. Good defending. Alex Hunter. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Surely, the equaliser. Up for grabs here. Hunter. On to Alexis Sanchez.
That's offside against Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace.
He nearly squeezed it in against the frame of the goal in the end.
Yeah, I think he took the keeper by surprise, actually, by going for goal from that kind of angle.
Morrison. Livermore. He's coming forward with some danger. Well read at a key time for the team here.
Arsenal are still trailing, but they are doing their utmost to get this equaliser.
Sometimes you hear complaints about the atmosphere at the Emirates, but nothing wrong with the noise levels here.
That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
James Morrison.
Tackle here. Jack Wilshere. He's good advantage from the referee with Alex Hunter. Arsenal still a goal down.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Very well won tackle, well up the pitch as well. Now
Now it's Monreal.
Please give a round of applause.
The shot's up! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well, here they come again, trying to get back into the match. Sanchez. On to Hunter. Shots on here. Well, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but wow, the goal scorer didn't he? Right on his toes.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
I almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
And now the shot! They blocked it then. And the ball knocked away long. Hector Berry. Ramsey. He went in well. Nasser Chadli. Another...